Hi everyone, this is the most recent commission I've finished. It's a batch of black Númenóreans that I painted for Josh, same guy who I painted the recent Forge World Orcs for. So they were nice to paint, they were easy to paint. They're all fine cast, which in itself presents its own problems. It's a very time-consuming material to work with. It's very fragile. The swords in particular are very fragile. Mould lines are prolific everywhere. There's small sort of like extra pieces of resin where the mould's been made so that the resin can flow throughout the mould without any bubbles, but that leads to sort of channels and blocks of triangular resin, which on a model like this with lots of flowing robes, it can be quite difficult to see. So I think I managed to get all of it, but there might be a couple where I didn't. They are nice models. As I said, easy to paint. I essentially started with a black base coat, dry brushed the metal, washed the metal, dry brushed it again. Went along with a silver. See if you can see a bit better. Focus. Picked out the edge highlights. Added some detail onto the shields. Just giving it a little bit of picking out a little bit of the detail. I dry brushed the robes, adding a little bit of blue in just to try and make them stand out, as that's the theme for these that Josh will be going for. So they've all got a little bit of dark blue. After that, went in and picked out the faces. Some of the faces are better than others. Some of them don't really seem to have any definition at all, which is a bit rubbish. These ones, as you can see, have got a bit of definition, so you can get something in there that looks a bit like teeth, a little bit like a mouth. Whereas these, there's pretty much nothing there to it. Overall, they are nice. They're effective in a Mordor. Is it a Mordor army? I think so. It's basically like Blackgate sort of theme. The guy who comes out at the end of Return of the King, the mouth of Sauron, he's a black Númenórean. So these fit in very well with that sort of aesthetic. I understand that's what Josh is looking to run them with. Let's focus again, yeah. I've tried a little bit of detail on the helmets to get some gems. It's not, but it looks alright. They're quick and simple. So I'll be dropping these off to Josh tomorrow. Hoping to put this video up on the East Anglia Hobbit YouTube channel as well. So if you see this in two places, that's why. The next video I'll probably be finishing off is some terrain, which I've also been making for the East Anglia community. So keep an eye out for that video, because hopefully it'll be quite an interesting one. Thanks for now. Bye.